Okay, hello, and welcome to the timer test tournament. So this is taking place on timer.dominion.games, which is a temporary URL for the new timer on dominion.games. It hasn't been released to the regular site yet, but it's only available on custom tables, not on not through Automatch, but there are a number of timer settings. This tournament is going to be about playing on the Reckless timer, which is the fastest one and is intended to be kind of insane. So I just finished a league match. I don't have the capacity, but we're going to commentate some.
I'm here too.
Hello. Yes, we, including you.
Yeah. Hello.
Right.
I'm fine. Ish. So I'll do what I can. But
right.
I'm happy to be here.
Right. And we're just going to commentate whatever. It's going to be
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we should commentate J-Nails because you just started playing.
I'm joining J-Nails' game, and it looks like we've got... Oh, I should turn my timer display on. Wait, they don't have the timer. They don't have the timer on. So you have to turn the timer on at the table.
Oh, well then we should leave.
Yeah,
right?
Agreed.
Okay.
All right.
Test.
I'm going to leave you the responsibility of finding the matches, and I'll just join them.
Let's join Breppert, because Breppert surely knows the rules of this. Right?
Yeah, but Breppert isn't playing.
Jackdaw is playing.
Jackdaw
is also in chat, so we can't join Jackdaw.
Oh, well,
Nizala is playing. Let's go.
Nizala? Okay.
I see no timer. Have people read the rules? Is it in the rules?
It is.
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna see. Is there a role for the people who are playing in this? That I can tag them with.
I mean, it's in the rules that they should use that in their table settings. Does that mean that they have to that the timer will show?
I'm just gonna.
You're definitely playing.
Wait,
fast.
Is it possible that I haven't tested spectating? Like, you would think I would know, right? Does the timer show up when you're spectating? I actually don't know because I haven't tested it. I would have assumed that somebody would have tested it. Oh,
yes, it does.
It does. Hi, hello, Lemon Spawn. Okay, so then they're not playing with it because my timer view is on all. I have all the timer stuff on because I wanted to show it off. All right, so Nizala, we're leaving. Okay, who else is playing? It's funny that...
what is the timer view? Player bar, status bar, visible when low and off.
Breppert? I still don't see it on Breppert's table. Surely Breppert knew.
So if timer view is all, then
you should see it in the player bar and in the player box and in the status bar in the middle. I'm on Breppert's table and I still don't see it, so I wonder if it's just not showing up.
Maybe there's a bug. Yeah, maybe there's a bug. Yesterday I spectated people playing with the timer and I could see their timer ticking down and it was very exciting. So that definitely was working.
All right, I'm going to refresh and see if that helps.
Okay.
It didn't. Crap.
So, I mean, they are playing pretty fast. It would still be fun to see the timer.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do without. I mean, the alternative is that I try to troubleshoot this right now, like, and see if I can figure out what the bug is. But even if I could, we wouldn't get to deploy it during the tournament. So never
Yeah,
mind.
let's not. Let's just assume there's a timer somewhere. And that's the reason why everyone's playing very hectically.
Okay. Well, are you on
Furkel and Breppert.
Furkel and Breppert? All right. So am I.
All right. Here we go.
It's already turned 12.
It is.
And there's 4 provinces that have been purchased. And we have our nice new exciting VP symbol to track how they're doing.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure. I mean, okay, it's all a question of getting used to it, but I'm not immediately loving it.
I think it's much better. Like, having a green number that just says VP next to it, and also in green, it was super random.
It's just difficult to see with my background. Don't we have the same background?
Yeah, but the background shouldn't matter because it's on the black panel anyway.
Yeah, but it's pretty dark. Like the VP behind, like the VP symbol is pretty dark, and so it's like, why is it okay? Give me a second.
Breppert one. While we were talking
anyway,
about
okay,
the VP
fine.
symbol.
Irrelevant, huh?
While we were talking about the VP symbol.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't like the lack of contrast, I guess, between the VP symbol and the black fox. But we're not here to talk about this. Where do you want to go next? Should we follow Lemons?
I think you should drive that. So, yes.
Okay. I'm with Mick.
Mick and Minion Pawn, and we've got negative VP for both players.
They're on turn 6.
Yeah.
Chameleon Wolfden.
Yeah. So let's actually try to talk about a game here. They are playing so fast.
But they have to, at least that's what I understand. What is the reckless timer setting now that we're not seeing it? But what should it be that
you start with maybe a minute, maybe a little bit less than a minute, and then you only get like brought back up to 10 seconds per turn. So like if you drop down below 10 seconds, then you just got like 10 seconds at the start of your turn every turn. Now that does there is decision time. So and this is true for across the different timer settings. Every decision that you make, well, I guess I should say every non-trivial decision. So like autoplay treasures doesn't, but like in general, every decision you make, like when you go move to the next decision, you get some number of seconds of time for free that doesn't count against your banked time. It's very low for reckless, but it does exist. So,
okay, what happens when the timer runs out?
You lose.
You lose. It's not like your turn is over. You just lose.
You just lose. Yeah, you lose the game.
Wow.
Well, because if you think about ending your turn, right? Like you can't necessarily like end your turn in the middle of certain states. So like that's not really a viable way to like for the timer to work.
I guess. Wow, that's oh god, that's so stressful.
Well, reckless is definitely intended to be stressful. I think you will find that the other timers, especially the slower ones, are not stressful. Like maybe you might find hasty stressful. I don't know, but like I think you will find that the other ones are not stressful. They are like very accommodating of almost anyone's play speed. But yeah, I mean, outside of maybe like a situation where you have, like a super duper thinky end game and you're like, I don't know if you personally do this, but like, I have had the experience of getting into analysis paralysis mode where I'm just kind of spinning my wheels and not making progress on making a decision about what to do. And when that happens, I think the timer will help like kind of prod me into just being like, all right, well, I have to pick something,
Okay, I mean, we can talk about implications or like plans for implementation in League later, but
Oh, I wasn't
or
talking about
maybe.
League. I was just talking in general. We got Black Cat here,
But then,
by the way.
okay, I'm confused. I mean, it's not like you ladder like once a year before DOC. So when
Yeah, but like a League will, if we
what's the use
assume
case for you?
if we assume that League will adopt like the slower timer setting, for example.
Okay. Anyway, both, yeah, they at least for now are not super rushing everything, which
Yeah,
is
they've had some slowdowns.
would be really nice to see a timer.
Yeah, I know. It's
But
like, is Minion Pawn about to lose? Like,
yeah, exactly.
you're too slow. I I have been wanting to like do some laddering, but I don't know. I have a lot of other things going on, but I've been thinking about like maybe when the timer is released for auto match, I'll experiment with that, like and record some videos of it.
How's that? Is that gonna be just another setting on auto match that you're like, this is my card level, this is the timer
Yes.
setting?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
No surprises. Okay.
I'm interested to know why Mick doesn't want to trash Copper with the Exorcist there. Just like, no, there's no time. There's no time for trashing Copper. I have to click on problems.
We don't know. Maybe Mick has only 5 seconds left, you know?
Hurry.
Go.
Yeah.
We're not even trashing curses. There's no time. Oh my god.
Well, wait, no, was that curse in hand already?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Or wait, was there an Exorcist?
Yes.
You're right. Yeah. Mick must be super low.
Yeah, apparently there's a bug or something, Lynette. We sadly we don't see the timer at this point. We have to assume that the timer is very low at the moment for both of them.
Wait, Breppert sees the timer?
Why? Huh? No one here sees it. That must be nice. So Breppert should tell us the time, clearly. Wow. Right. Okay, a win for Mick. We are heading over to J Nails.
J Nails. All right. Against Nisala. All right, let's try to actually talk about the game a little bit this time.
You have said that before.
I know, and I'll say it again.
Nisala has a Grand Market. Turn 5. Man.
Wait, what?
How did that happen?
How did that happen?
Oh, Sculptor. Okay.
Sculptor. How does Sculptor get you a Grand Market? Advance is the answer, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So there's plenty of plus actions here, and there's plenty of draw, and there's trashing, and there's Grand Market payload. So that's all pretty good. You can do stuff here. Interesting that J Nails didn't want another Den of Sin. Royal Carriage is pretty good too, though. Does somebody have... Sorry?
Oh, I just want the Grand Markets. They're so shiny.
They are very shiny. It's true. Look at these horses. Those could become Grand Markets.
They could, and they should.
I mean, you gotta have plus buy to get multiple, and J Nails, it doesn't appear to have that, but maybe we advance.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, amazing.
the more grand markets you have, the more grand markets you can get through advance. Advance, I've said this many times. I'm gonna keep saying it. I really wish it was once per turn, like Woodworkers Guild. It's just like if you get somebody who gets like the first like couple grand markets and then they draw and then they're like advance and take all the rest of the grand markets, like that just feels like too snowbally to me.
Not if you're the player doing it. I'm very opposed to my opponent doing it, but I'm much in favor of me being able to do that.
I see.
This is all very clear.
I see. Well, so far that hasn't quite happened yet because nobody has like enough deck control and enough grand markets to make it happen. But
this is, I mean, okay. So the pace is reckless, but I feel like I'm like this is straightforward enough for me to be able to follow it.
Mm-hmm.
So that feels nice.
It's nothing too crazy. The one thing for me, if I were playing on this, that I would probably struggle with is like you have to be considering the advance thing, which means you have to consider not playing your action cards. Some of them, right? And that's that part. Like, oh, okay, J Nails is about to take them all. This is
gotta take them all.
Gotta take them all. Grand market.
Yes. Now, well,
wait.
Not
that's surprising. I guess J Nails wants to draw more, but why do you need it? Huh? Wants to start scoring. Okay, interesting.
He's taking pity on Nisela, and it's like you should have one.
Piles are pretty low. Is probably the reason. Like, there's only 5 slaves left, so he wants to score.
They can pile out next turn,
yeah, I think so. I mean, it's certainly looking good for J Nails at this point.
It is.
Despite Nisala being the first one to get a grand market. But maybe Nisala didn't do enough advancing. I didn't really think too hard about that, but... Well, see, that's really risky.
It's too risky! It
is too risky. Especially because J Nails banked a lot of horses last turn. Like, there's no way this isn't going to win for him, I think. I mean, I guess I don't know for sure that it wasn't possible for J Nails to dud, because I don't know how many horses he top decked, but well, you might say it was reckless. Whoa! Nobody's turning off spec chat, so we have to be careful with these chat messages, but okay, J Nails, I think you've got it.
No, we don't see the timer. Maybe they see the timer, but they don't see spec chat, and we see spec chat. Who knows what's up with this site? There
was at one point, and maybe it's still around, a bug where sometimes it wouldn't correctly tell you whether spec chat was on or not. Wait, we're emptying on royal carriages? Oh, J Nails. When J Nails plays the daily, he'll be like, all right, like, how many piles can I empty rather than how many points can I score? I don't understand it.
It's the style. Okay, let's go to lemons.
Lemons. All right.
Ooh, the pawns! Amazing.
Pawn battle.
That's about the pawns. Okay, we have summon and Palazzo.
Or is that Plaza? That's probably Plaza. So you want hunting parties, and summon is not the best here. Like, I guess it's okay, but I mean, you don't have a good way to get landing parties back, so you don't really have plus actions except for summon, but then like summon isn't giving you very much in the way of plus actions. And if you put a bunch of terminals into your deck with it, it's like, are you going to play those terminals? I guess you could put a bunch of carpenters, but then what are the carpenters doing? I don't know. That whole business is a little bit awkward, I would say.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you can keep summoning landing parties while they're around. Although the other problem with that is you don't have plus buy, so then you're not actually gaining hunting parties. Unless you can dismantle them.
You get plus buy once the landing parties are empty.
If you have animal fare, sure, but you won't, like, along the way, I mean. Like, this is why there's only 3 hunting parties taken, I guess. Lemon's going straight for the animal fare, anticipating the pile emptying.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Ooh. Minion Pawn going for the palace.
Palace points. Trading post does play into that pretty nicely. But
both
getting the gold.
Yes and no. It does provide you with silver, but it also runs the risk of getting rid of the coppers.
So. Yeah, but like you have a lot of at the start of the game, you have a lot more coppers, so you can afford to trash down some copper into silver.
That's true.
It's the golds that are the awkward part.
Well, that's what the animal fairs are for, and Lemons just activated them.
I can't believe there's still only 3 hunting parties gone. It's crazy.
Would you say it's reckless?
I don't know if I would say it was reckless exactly, but it's certainly surprising.
I would have gone for more hunting parties. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. Oh, all right. Pass the turn, get the landing parties back.
Get another gold?
Armory into gold looks reasonable, yeah.
Oh, see, we only have... Yeah, okay. Yeah, gotta get that copper.
Too many posts have been traded. It's always a real problem.
Always, yeah. Happens to me all the time. the classic trading post problem. Uh-oh. Oh, what are we summoning?
Summoning Carpenter.
But why?
I don't think Lemon Spawn cares about palace points. I don't know why we're summoning Carpenter. This looks kind of dunzo to me for Lemons.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Province gets you to 28. Yeah, no. Mill that province. All right, minions stronger than lemons confirmed. I mean, lemons isn't even a Dominion card, so I guess that
I was gonna
sense.
say. Okay, let's join Zerix.
You're doing a good job with this.
Thank you.
It seems like a difficult task.
I mean, this seems close to over.
It does seem pretty close to over. But you were able to very quickly identify. Like, you didn't know it was close to over. How would you know? But you were able to quickly identify a thing. I'd have been like, So this is why I can't play on Reckless. I just can't handle it.
Yeah, no, same. But can Zerix win it?
In it to win it. It looks like. Wait. What? What? Why?
Huh?
Why could we not have bought 3 shantytowns?
Unclear.
I think maybe Zerix was feeling the recklessness.
Gotta click on things.
Yeah.
I mean, this should still be fine. Or is it?
I don't know. It was not fine.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I feel like he must have had that. Although, actually, could Xerix have afforded... What was Xerix's last set of buys?
We will never know.
The Wolf Den could have potentially meant that like buying Duchy was useless, and so if he needed to specifically buy like something like Province Duchy, like if Province Duchy triple Shantytown didn't do it, for example, maybe.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Plan is to join Tracer's table.
All right.
We are ready. Rupert, you need to play.
Maybe Tracer will.
On account of being on this table but not doing commentary. Perfect. It worked.
Oh, I see the timer now.
Oh, there's the timer. Amazing.
What happened? Wait, does it only work when Brepert is involved?
No, to check on Rupert, I think. Oh my god, that is so stressful. Jesus. Oh my god. Can we go back, please?
All right, so
okay. Anyway,
I'm going to talk about the display settings a little bit. So right now, this is like I've got it at the maximally noisy display where everything is on. So you see like the free decision time ticking. That's in the white. And then you see the green time, which is the actual time bank. If I turn off view decision time, it's a lot like calmer because then you just have the green time and that's not like constantly jumping around. So for people who are looking at this and wondering, you may find that more pleasant. I think it's on the higher amounts of, or like the slower timers, it's not so frenetic, right? Like when the decision time is both bigger, so it doesn't tick as fast, and it comes up less often because you're probably taking more time per decision.
Yeah, well, I'm leaving everything on, so I have the full experience of this tournament.
Right. And then the other thing you can do is you can change which timer is displayed. So for all the timers, you can just do the one in the player bar, you can just do the one in the status bar, and you can do visible when low, which is only going to show you the timer when it gets into the yellow range, which is different. There's a green, a yellow, and a red range for each timer. And what that is different for each timer setting. And then you can also just turn them off entirely. I'm going to leave it on all, but...
Yes. As is right and proper.
Okay, so now in the time it took me to say that, we're on turn 7.
Yes, obviously we are. It's just a lot of clicking. We're trying to establish deck control, and once again we have a kingdom where animal farm. Well, that's not true. The fairs are pressed by.
Did you say Animal Farm?
The traveling animal fair. Oh yeah, I said Animal Farm. Yeah. The traveling animal farm.
Animal Farm is 4 coins good, 2 coins bad, right?
Yeah, some cards are more equal than others.
Wayfarer is very equal.
4 coins good, 2 coins better.
So yeah, we are trying to establish deck control, but we don't have trashing, so it's difficult.
Yeah, but we
also have hand size attack. There is a lot of draw. It's true. Nobody wanted an Overlord, which I think makes sense. Overlord, like the 5s are good and relevant here, but none of them are like so strong that you're like, oh, I specifically want to open with this and want to like.
Yes.
Although
I agree.
The one thing I would say about that is I wouldn't mind having like an Overlord instead of a villain, because that way, like if I draw the villain and I'm like, I want my turn to continue, I could just continue my turn. But
okay, so if people pause, I find that to be even more stressful.
Oh yeah.
Click, 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 because then I'm like, you gotta do something. Don't freeze.
Yeah, they've got plenty of time banked though. Given the pace at which they're playing anyway. I'm liking the courtyard hunter interaction of like, okay, I top deck like an estate and then the hunter draws it because I probably didn't have another estate in the other top 2 cards, so it's pretty nice. So when are we going to start taking groundskeepers? Sometime, I assume.
You would think so. Piles are low.
Yeah, not like crazy low. Okay, there's a groundskeeper.
No, I mean this was a good time for it, I think.
Yeah, and you want to like minimize how much you have to green because of the lack of trashing. So like getting a bunch of groundskeepers and then clicking on a few green cards definitely seems more appealing than just like I'm just gonna buy province per turn or something.
I don't know. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be as confident in Hunter, but I feel like Hunter's gonna take care of my green cards.
No.
It's fine.
It'll do some work for sure, but I wouldn't. I would rather.
Oh my god, it's yellow!
Oh, true.
Sorry.
Panic! Yeah, I would rather have had the hunter just be responsible for drawing the coppers, essentially, than like, okay.
Wait, there's also... Yeah, Breppert has an overlord.
Yeah, Breppert did get an overlord. I'm not entirely sure why at that point. Let's see. Groundskeeper Overlord. Maybe just wanted to top deck something that like could perform like a deck control role like a hunter or something, but didn't have the money. It's like I wanted a groundskeeper. I want some deck control card. I don't have much money left. Let me, or any money, I guess, because he still had 8 debt. But
I'm mesmerized. Mostly I'm scared for Breppert at this point.
It'll be fine. No worries. Oh, but this would be a good opportunity for me to show off that, yeah, if I put this on visible when low, then we see Breppert's time, but not Tracer's time. Yeah. Yeah.
This is all for educational purposes.
It is. Well, maybe not all for educational purposes, but educational purposes are a thing that we're considering here. I mean, Lemon Swan has like published a video on our new channel for the site, our YouTube channel that goes over this stuff as well and is more succinct about it. But yeah, there might be people who don't know about that. So.
So Tracer has banked up enough time to now think about his buys. This was already pretty close to filing.
That's a bit of a surprising estate buy to my mind. Like, you only got 1 VP for it.
I think it would have been fine to just get the village.
I think Tracer might be worried about what happens if Breppert has a big turn and can get like double groundskeeper, double estate or something. But yeah, it probably would have been fine. But at the very least, I feel like the estate buy was just not good. Although maybe Tracer's aiming for an estate. Is aiming for an estate pile out. Not sure.
Indeed. Ay. Oh no, now it's red.
It is red. It is red. It'll go back up to 10 at the start of Breppert's turn, though. Or it should. Is it all too much for you?
Maybe. I mean, I do need like rest. I didn't consider maybe what I was getting into. No, it's fine. Like, this is I don't think this type of stress is going to be bad for me. It's more like third-party stress.
Yeah. Playing this and spectating it is certainly pretty different.
Yeah.
I did think that Tracer was in a reasonably commanding position earlier, but I'm not so sure anymore. Although this is turning out to be a pretty big turn. Gross.
Yeah. You.
This
Traveling.
Well, it's definitely.
Oh no.
No, it's not a win. You'd have to buy 3 traveling fairs to empty the estates, and then you only got. I guess just aggressively lowering estates, though.
Should do it.
Wait. Tracer still has 2 coffers left. Wait, did Tracer? Was I wrong?
But not
6
enough buys.
Coppers, but could have bought 1 more traveling fair. Was Tracer down to 0 coins? Maybe I just didn't see the coins up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So in the end, Tracer was indeed in a commanding position.
I mean, I think. Oh well, we established that it's not about. Let's go to Mick.
All right.
Turn 3. Okay.
Is it E-Dragon?
Or Ed Regan?
Yeah, E-Dragon or Ed Dragon.
Oh, there's donate.
I'm gonna go with E-Dragon. It's an electronic dragon. Oh man, donate and gold mine. You can put yourself in debt forever.
I remember a game that was in debt forever. I think that was Mahoroth.
Yeah, I mean, it comes up like reasonably often with Craftsman.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was a while ago. Okay, we have an interesting board. Sadly, there's no... Well, I guess there's Mastermind as your village, but...
Yeah. Mick is going for just like something very simple for the moment. We'll see whether he builds back up. I mean, there is... It's going to be slow to do because of what you said. Like, Mastermind is the only village means you need to gain a Mastermind, and you need to play a Mastermind, and then you can finally get plus actions. Which he will have here. E-Dragon also with the Mastermind in play, but not great targets for it. Mick getting the Margrave, that makes sense. DZ, Ed, and Eddie.
Wait, you can see it? Oh, I can see it now too.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
We could see it last game too. The timer.
But I couldn't when we joined this table.
Oh, I didn't even...
Oh, no, we could. No, I could. Yeah. No, you're right. Huh.
I don't have a good explanation for it. But it seems like we got... Like, it just took a while for some reason.
Yeah. But it's here now, so...
Yeah.
We'll keep.
Yeah. Definitely something that we'll have to look into some more. Troubleshoot. All right. Well, here we go. The masterminds are coming in hot now. I assume, yeah, at least 1 more mastermind, 2 more masterminds. Okay. We're going all the way.
We are.
E-Dragon has invested in horns, which I do ultimately want here. But
Do we have enough?
Buys did Mick have last turn? I wonder if there was an option to do something a little bit better with transport, like you transport a mastermind and then buy a mastermind, you save a couple coins. Maybe that does something? I'm not sure.
We are way into debt, but it doesn't matter because we have 10 golds.
Yeah. The secret passage to set up the Margrave is pretty nice too. To be able to mastermind the Margrave.
Mm-hmm.
Progress would have been pretty interesting for that too, but I don't know that that's ever going to come online here.
What would have been interesting?
Progress. Because like you have to top deck your green cards when you gain those, but you can also top deck something to mastermind.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, what? Is that allowed?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Mick, yeah, so Mick was just going for the money and rather than the horn thing. I guess that does make some sense because getting the uniques would have been a little slow.
Ooh, let's go to Haka.
Haka and Furkle. This is turn 8. Yeah. Okay. We've got some thinning.
We
it's not
do.
Donate, but see, somebody has already forayed. Just Haka though.
Mm-hmm.
Furkle probably needs to foray.
It should. But then doesn't get the stowaways unless you foray for Amphora. Or Jewel! Amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah, amazing.
Wait, but then you react, play Stowaway, and you get a coin, and then it's like doesn't do anything. Why did we train Stowaway?
No, they have to play this fast. Oh wait, is Lynette in the chat with us? In the chat of the voice. Yes. So. Oh, Haka, no. Yeah, it is extremely stressful. Even for me, just as a spectator, I find it very stressful.
I'm actually, yeah, I'm not too bothered. I feel like this is the way that I would play Dominion if I were playing against, I don't know, like people who weren't like familiar with the game and I was trying to handicap myself. Maybe, or at least it's an A way I could do it, right? It's just like I'll just like go like purely on vibes and just like do stuff fast.
Yeah.
And not worry about exactness.
Oh, I didn't realize there were so many duration loots.
There's
Are there more than 3?
There are
Figurehead Jewels, Amphora. Are there more?
Chalice.
Oh, Jewels and Chalice.
You said Jewels.
I said Jewels. Chalice, that's right. Okay, 4.
Yeah. Yep, 4, which is a pretty good number.
Yeah. Virgo.
Do something! Oh, look at that staff value.
Beautiful.
So when are we going to start gaining silvers and invest in Phaeton?
We're not.
It's very sad.
Is it?
So sad.
Virgo's got your back.
Yes. Let's go. I don't actually expect that Phantom to score any points.
I was gonna say,
It's
how
like,
many?
would it possibly have been better to just take an estate? I think so. Rip stowaway.
It could have been the workshop.
Yeah, but I think Frickle wants the workshop to gain more Phantoms, silvers, estates. I don't know. More Phantoms. All right. Are we gonna buy a silver?
Hopefully,
Yes.
we're one step closer to activating our Phantom.
Yeah, I can't imagine that this is actually good. Wait, Haka did not go for the province mill with the prize goat. That's. Well, I guess Haka doesn't really realistically hit 8 without the prize goat. Okay, but certainly does now. Well, I guess if Haka had found staff. Yes, this looks pretty cooked for Furkle. Sadly, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what can you do here? You sacrifice the stowaway, okay.
You find 5 money, 5 more money.
You need another silver for those Phantoms to even score points, but it's not enough.
Oh, but look at it.
It was actually closer than I thought.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's go to Jackdaw.
All right.
Oh, it's this looks.
Oh, Jackdaw.
this is over.
Yeah, I guess maybe it's fine. Jackdaw only has 9 seconds left. Why is the timer just like frozen though? Surely Jackdaw isn't taking all these actions that fast. Oh, there it goes.
It's not for me.
Maybe they are just we're taking all the actions fast enough.
Well, it looks like Arnie is winning that Scandinavian.
Yes.
Derby.
Yep.
Okay. We were there. Look. Furkle is at a table, so maybe we just lurk at the table until they find someone.
Maybe. Linet? Is Linet playing or just specking?
I think they're just hanging out with us. But you could play, you know?
Furkle thinks that Linet was talking to them, but no. Jade, all right.
Yay, Jade! Woo -woo.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
For me, the timer does not seem to be ticking down so much.
It's weird. It's working for me.
It just seems like it should be ticking more. Like, do you see the times being like 56 and 59?
Yes.
Huh. Okay. It just felt like they weren't playing quite as fast to me as some of the other games, but the time wasn't ticking faster. Perhaps only when we enter from the start. That's not what's been going on. I feel like there's something that's causing the timer not to show up until like something happens, and then once that happens, you get to see the timer. And I have no idea what that something is, but it's the way it seems to me.
Once the prophecy is activated, we get to see the timer.
Biting time.
Yeah, Sverre, it might be what Sharur just said, because it took a while for us as well until we saw it. so just stick around, and then it'll show up at some point.
Stick
Hopefully.
around.
Every now and then I see a timer.
Oh, we didn't want to delay the mastermind. I guess if you delay the mastermind, it does say at the start of your next turn. Yeah, no, I don't know. Is delaying mastermind better than trashing? Maybe not. Hard to say.
Well, delay. Yeah, you play it at your next turn, at the start of the next turn, right?
Right,
So
which means that it'll be in, like, you'll get it. It's the same as if you had played it just next turn normally, right? But like getting your masterminds going seems valuable, but you don't get any extra time at the end of turn. Can you define end of turn? Because like you don't in general get time like at the end of your turn so much as the start of the next turn, I think. I mean, maybe it's actually allocated at the end of your turn, but I think it's at the start. Rupert would know better than I would.
Where is Rupert? Is he playing? Can't believe this. All right. We have built some decks.
Jade spent a favor to play Secluded Shrine, but then bought a Coin of the Realm with with more money than it cost. Like, just should not have played that Secluded Shrine.
This is Dominion. We want to play our cards.
True. Scepter? We could have trashed that estate. Scepter can replay a Mastermind, so you don't need Mastermind. You can just play Scepter.
So do you think the timer impacts people's strategies at all? Is that like why we're going for provinces?
I would assume
either way.
I would assume that it does. I wouldn't necessarily assume it about any specific strategy that somebody was using, but I would assume in general that the timer does affect people's strategies. Yes, at least a little bit. But maybe not like in the sense that it should, maybe just in the sense that, psychologically it would have an effect.
So I didn't really pay attention to that at the beginning, but when does the timer start? Once you hit both hit start game, or when does it?
As soon as the game loads, there's a timer on clicking start game. That way, if somebody just queues, up and then walks away, it'll you don't have as long to wait before it's okay, they're not here, goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, that's less applicable for when it's on a table than when it's in auto match, but it will be an auto match eventually. So, grave robber. We gained a grave robber.
Yeah, I know.
Exciting.
The AI on TGG has made me fear a grave robber, or alternatively, has made me train grave robber, I guess.
I think I don't think it's a particularly powerful card or anything, but I do think that it is a card that it's a good payload reward for a deck that is otherwise strong.
Or chainnails. Shit.
Wait, what was for chainnails?
The gold.
Oh.
Amazing. Okay.
Chainnails does love gold.
It's true, he always buys it. Let's drain Tracer. Ooh, Tracer's gone.
Oh, wait, no, I see Tracer.
Giant Tracer again? Okay. Yep. Are you at my table? You're not at my table, are you?
I'm at Tracer's table. Wait, did I don't see you at a table.
I'm at Tracer. Tracer is playing Grimbros right now.
This is very confusing. I see Tracer playing IPSB.
They're the same person. Oh no, IPSB is the
IPSB is exactly Grimbros
yeah,
is potato
no, you're
salad.
Right. You're right. Yeah. My bad. Okay,
it's very confusing. I think people shouldn't be allowed to do this.
Agreed. And I look forward to you in your double function now as both a developer on the site and a league mod to ensure that
I don't think either of those things give me the ability to like enforce what people's Discord usernames are,
but it should. Well, you can require them. You can require them to change their nick at least, which is what I mean. That is the suggestion already. I know.
Yeah, League doesn't enforce that.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah,
let's get away from my delusions of power. And
people who don't have their Dominion server nick match their D.G account name are bad and should feel bad.
So we are rooting for Tracer here.
Yes.
Is what we're trying to say.
That's right. I mean, who even is IPSB? I don't know. I've never seen them on the Dominion Discord, so.
True.
Anyway, okay. However, I will say IPSB gained a souk, I believe, and so therefore should win.
That is in direct conflict with what we had said before.
It is. It's a difficult situation. Oh, wait. Tracer has a souk. Okay.
But IPSB has 2 souks.
Yeah. Did you know that souk is a good card?
No, this is the first time I've heard about this. Yeah. Did you tell other people?
I've never told anyone. It's a secret. When I played Bobby DJ in my league match, I lost the other day. I lost one game, and in that game, Bobby DJ gained 1 souk. This was a board with no plus actions. Gained 1 and Tanuki, and I just played with Tanuki. Bobby DJ gained 1 souk as well as Tanuki, and I lost. And as such, I brought shame upon myself and my family.
Well, thank you for bringing this up.
I didn't play with souk.
Thank you for making sure that as many people as possible know about your shame.
Yeah, it's important to be honest about these things.
It's true. Accountability.
Yeah, Jackdaw, I kind of agree. I was expecting more aggressive thinning. Admittedly, well, no, yeah, because at the beginning of the game, there were all these encampments that you could modify into. So there aren't now, but.
Forest Dwellers is so mean with a timer. Like not all of the allies, but like imagine Band of Nomads.
Band of Nomads, yeah. It's like, let me make sure that I don't get accumulate any favors.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is kind of how I deal with Band of Nomads a lot of the time, unless it's a very good liaison. But I'm like, no, please keep your favors. Really, I'm fine. This is fine.
Yeah. People have talked about that with Changeling as well.
That's harder though.
Yeah. You might be able to set it to just never ask. I don't know.
That's true, but that's risky.
It's too risky.
It is. Then you have to change your settings mid-game. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Anywho, so there's looting.
Looting.
We like.
It is really interesting that there's still so much untrashed junk here. I don't know what to make of it.
Well, clearly these players don't know what they're doing.
That's right. They're just bad at Dominion.
They're so bad at Dominion.
What's up with that?
No, we can see, Maho, we can see the timer. I think you have to just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's yellow currently for Tracer, and it's very scary. But it can get even scarier.
It can.
When it turns red.
The redness is coming.
We are 4 seconds away for Tracer.
Yeah. How does the timer work? That's a big question. I recommend watching the video that Lemon Spawn made about it. If you're listening, and if you're not listening, then, well, sorry. I'm too lazy to type a message in the chat.
That's okay.
Having decision time. Yeah, I turned it off.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm sure we're amazing to listen to, so it makes
We're
perfect
always
sense.
Amazing to listen to. What do you mean?
Wait, why would you play Suit before Dungeon? That don't make no sense.
Because you're stressed out? Because you only have 10 seconds left?
Oh, there's time to know that you should play Dungeon before Suit. Come on. Wait, Trash is a Sook. Why would you do that?
We're losing our head.
Why are we not playing our Sook? What is happening?
Oh
ah!
Oh my god! 3, 2. Oh, that's so scary.
You have to pay off your debt too. Oh my god. Oh, I know. The end of turn time is so that you can make decisions on your opponent's turn if you need to. I forgot about that. This is a callback to us talking much earlier about end of turn time. But yeah, you do get some so that you can make decisions on your opponent's turn. You also get double the normal like free decision time on your opponent's turn if you have to make a decision during their turn.
Can I just say, this is very stressful.
They've really run it down. Yeah, they were doing fine, and now they're doing less fine.
And now they're not. Now they're like breaking down, just like me.
That is a lot of artists. I had not noticed that ISP had gained 4 artists. Oh, of course, Jackdaw. Of course.
Yes, but the thing is, I will never play with this setting, so this is the most stressful I will ever experience Dominion.
Is there some... 3, 4, 5, 6. I think maybe that Sook could have been played for at least 1 coin, but whatever.
There's just no time.
There's no time. Yeah, I believe that.
Well, what? But very commendable that you still played.
Well, you gotta have the experience.
No, you don't.
Okay, I guess you don't have to. That's fair.
I'm here to assure you that no, you don't.
Yeah, see, Jackdal's like, wow, new stuff, amazing.
You gotta click, click, click. So Tracer is running, well, maybe not running away with it, but is not letting the 5 seconds.
Yeah, assuming he doesn't run out of time, he should win. Oh no, encampment returned. Quick, play Hunting Grounds.
Oh my god.
Do it! No! Not in Hunting Grounds!
Oh my god. I can't deal. What are we doing?
No, you can't ask for an undo! You're gonna lose!
Oh. Oh my god, this is so stressful.
Oh, they got to the buy phase. All right, it's fine. It's fine.
Why? Where did the 5 seconds come from?
From the start of the buy phase.
Oh,
You
I
get
see.
time at the
Okay,
start of
okay,
your buy
okay.
phase.
Oh my god. All right. Well, we're definitely getting to see every use case of this.
Oh, I think
All
Tracer
right.
may have the victory.
Oh my god. Okay. This was fast.
That was exciting.
Very exciting. Okay. Let's go back to Jackal.
But
Oh, no, never mind.
Jactal's not playing, right? Anymore.
They were just at a table, I think. Let's join Mahu.
Oh, dang. I don't have...
Oh, wait, that's the same table. Okay, never mind. Those are just specs. Okay. Let's join Lemons. Turn 9. Okay. I think that should be fine.
I got advance again. No grand markets to be gained, though. Oh, the blockade. If you gain the curse and you draw an extra card with footpad.
Yeah, Jekyll, sorry, you said so. I just, yeah, my brain is scattered.
You're freaking out. It was so stressful watching IPSB almost lose on time that you are having a freak out, right?
Yeah, I'm very, very politely freaking out over here.
Where is the video? Probably in the second Shuffle client channel, and maybe also in the videos channel. But you could also just search for Second Shuffle on YouTube, and you will probably be able to find it.
Yeah, and it's in news. I remember seeing it.
Oh, it's in news too? Okay.
I think so, yeah. Okay, well, now that we have played, I'll say like 8 turns combined or something in 5 seconds or less, I feel very relaxed about these 22 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we've got plenty of time.
Man.
This is fine.
Blockade is so good here. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
With footpad and these plus actions and first mate.
What is Riverboat?
That's a good question. I did not even look. Riverboat is junk dealer.
I
right clicked. I could have right clicked. Okay.
What did you do instead of
I clicked at looked at the kingdom view.
Oh.
I sometimes I get mixed up about which things are possible on which platform's interface.
Iris, our hypothesis at the moment is that you will see them at some point, like after, I don't know, 10 minutes or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Unclear. Because
we didn't see them in the beginning either, and then at some point they showed up. Uh-oh. Okay, so Lemon Spawn has entered the very stressful phase.
Yeah.
Of this game.
Mm-hmm.
And is also behind on points now.
Do you want to trash the riverboat rather than the copper? Like, could have marooned that riverboat. That would have been good.
Is getting to province here, but unclear if
should take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chooses not to. I suspect Haka is going to win this turn. Just maroon the... Oh. I was going to say maroon the blockade, but... Draw a million cards. But okay.
Yeah, it's not enough cards.
Yeah, I think Haka should have marooned the blockade.
I'm
still expecting Haka to win.
Yeah.
Well, okay, play blockade to gain something. Okay, that surely will. Oh, wow. Still might not be there. Oh, God.
How did you? I mean, how did you expect Haka to win there?
After playing the first mate, from an empty hand, I figured Haka would draw some money. It wasn't a given. It was just the expectation. Does Lemon Spawn have a win here? No. Okay. No, I would have had to hit Trouble Province.
But now it's a win. Okay.
Yeah.
Win for Haka.
With this timer, it is relatively more optimal to just stop playing because you know you might have the win in hand. If you just keep faffing about, you might run out of time and blow it.
Oh, Haka doesn't see it. Okay. Or is too fond of playing, but could have double blockaded.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I thought there was only one province left. That was what I was looking at this whole time.
Yeah, Haka could have taken both blockades.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just saying, when I was talking about Haka winning, it was on. For some reason, I was thinking Haka only needed to get the last province. I don't know why I thought there was one province left. I guess I'm freaking out too.
As is right and proper. Let's join Breppert.
Right.
Oh, pretty far, but looks. They're both still at 50 seconds.
Yeah. No problem.
Well, I guess it does very much depend on the kingdom and whether or not it's complicated.
Yeah, it's true. Well, it's looking good for Breppert right now, thanks to the power of nobles.
And thanks to the lack of plus buy.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Mick didn't have... Oh, never mind. Yeah, not so clear that Breppert has the advantage in this situation.
So we're Dutchy dancing.
Right. And I don't know whose deck is more likely to hold up under those conditions.
Well, Mick has 2 crews, which bodes well.
Yeah. I mean, Breppert has the nobles, which is also draw.
But is that correct to trash so that you can't...
Well, the plan is surely to, on the last turn, you crucible something expensive to be able to hit province. Breppert just did that, presumably because he was like, oh, I have bizarre nobles on top, that looks good. Can hit province now. So, I mean, as it currently stands, what's going to happen is the duchies are going to run, and then Mick... Oh, but the border villages could run too. Mick is probably going to have to stop... Well, no, that doesn't... Oh, no, there's no third pile. Never mind. Okay, it's fine. But yeah, so... If they split the duchies here, then Mick, I guess, is going to start taking nobles.
Yes.
And then there's an odd number of nobles.
You're gonna run out of money, aren't you? If this goes on long enough.
I don't think so.
Why?
Well, because you can crucible border village, and you only need a couple coins outside of that. And once you start adding nobles, in some ways your deck is going to get better, right? Because you have cards that draw cards.
I guess.
The combination of the cruise with caravan. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, this is a problem.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, well,
I said so.
no, but I mean, if like this is just it's mostly a bad draw. Like if Mixie had seen the Crucible earlier in the turn, it could have just stopped in Crucible like a border village or something. As it is,
it's bad.
I don't know what Mick is supposed to do here.
Cry.
Go for the province? Okay, yeah, that's probably the right play. I don't think it's going to work out, but it's probably the right play.
I think the more stylish thing would have been to let the timer run down.
All right.
Let's...
Yeah, the silver that Rupert had in the deck also pretty helpful in that context.
I think let's go to Tracer.
I don't think Cool Kid has been playing.
Sorry for the background noise.
I don't actually have any idea how many people are playing in this thing. I haven't been looking at Discord this whole time. I've just been letting you drive, so...
I'm not looking at Discord at all. I'm just looking at the players.
Oh, so you don't know, like, if there's other players that you don't have in your friends list, you wouldn't know if they were playing.
Correct.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm ready. All right.
Okay.
Tracer with a 2/5.
This looks fun.
That could be good.
Mignon.
I think Minion is not great here because of the lack of trashing. I think I like the Haunted Woods better. Mick with the Scavenger. There is a lot of plus actions here, so I think I like that. Yeah, that's probably a better opening than just getting Haunted Woods. Well, the Haunted Woods attack here looks pretty nasty. So you can't trash your estates. Unless you get Flames Gift.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. Why did we play those coppers? Oh, it's because autoplay is faster because of the timer. Oh no!
That would not have happened to you.
Well, you say that, but during my league match earlier today, I unnecessarily played two Harbingers.
I saw it. I was there.
It was very sad.
You still won, though,
I did still win the game, but I probably didn't deserve to.
You were being a silly goose.
I am, or I was?
You were being a silly goose. By
playing those, or by...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty silly goose behavior. I agree. We gotta get some towns in these decks, right? So we get some plus buy.
Yes.
A little awkward to take it now, though. Top deck's 3 estates. Oh my god.
Well, you have a Haunted Woods in play. Yeah. I think that's just how it's gonna go.
Yeah. A proc game, yeah. Oh, I don't know what I think would be like the hardest card to play with the timer, but... Ooh, figurine... Well, it's not like figurine lets you discard a state, though.
No, I like the figurine.
I think I'd rather have town, but...
I mean, I wouldn't have figurine instead of town, but having both.
Oh, here we go.
Definitely depleting estates.
Leprechaun.
Hmm.
That Sky's Gift was poorly timed. I mean, it was kind of well timed because like Tracer got to use it. But like, imagine, like if your opponent had the Haunted Woods in play, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'll just discard 3 estates and take a gold. Thank you."
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, you can't really time those boons.
No, you cannot.
There's this bug. I'm just because of boons thinking of this. There's this bug on TGG where sometimes Druid doesn't show you all the 3 boons, but just 1, and then yeah, you're just
like I don't know what this Druid does. Or
yeah.
wait, is it doesn't show you in like the kingdom, or it doesn't show you when you play it?
No, when you click on it, when you buy it and play it, you see all of them.
Right.
But that's
so you
the
have
first
to.
time
So it's like playing in blind mode.
Yeah, it's what we would call a Wundertüte in German, which is like a bag of surprises.
Box of chocolates.
Which is not the way to go for Druid.
No. The odds of you just having an extremely sad Druid are too high. It's like, oh, good. It's like, well, okay, this one has... I mean, I guess why would you have picked it up in the first place? It's like you 1+ buy, and you're like, I hope this has something good, and it's like, oh, it has like Moon's Gift and...
Like, the blue boons.
Anyway, Tracer has definitely been getting the better draws here in general. I'm not really sure I have an explanation for why that's the case.
It's
Mick says give up and buy a
the
province.
The way sometimes.
Yeah. Just the way it is. Oh no. Carnival, yeah.
Yep.
Actually, I was gonna say you should still worm that leprechaun, and then I saw the figurine and was like, okay, no, you really shouldn't.
But also we're all out of estates.
Right, exactly. So. That was the point.
Oh, I see. It's
like just to, style points. Okay, never mind.
Just for the style.
Style points were not affordable in that case. Man, look at this deck go. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
Mine's the wish, too. Damn.
Half a minute left.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just take another carnival, probably. Town. Oh, okay.
We need those towns.
You do want to make sure you have enough plus actions, for sure. Turn 7, getting the first wish at turn 14. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's part of the problem, but I guess I would say it's more likely that that's because the leprechaun was too early than because, like, Mick was unlucky with it. Salrosa, you are, but it may take a while. My experience has been that you will get there eventually.
Yeah, it'll pop up at some point.
We don't know why.
Yeah, so we see it, and you will see it too if you stay long enough.
How?
Okay. Then maybe you will not see it, even if you stay long enough.
We didn't go into a game as a player, Breppert, but... All right.
Okay, Racer takes it. Well, then we should join Set Rosa.
I don't think she's actually playing, though.
Didn't she say she...
She said she was going to join a table as a... Oh, this is just back to the same table anyway. She said she's going to join a table as a player just to try to get the timer to work as a spec, I think. Oh, no, now it says she's playing. She's playing against the rat. Okay.
Well.
And she hasn't banned Swindler. So, Rosa, what are you doing?
She resigned.
Come on, get it together, Salt Rosa. You got to ban Swindler.
Let's join Jane Else.
Oh boy, Frigate.
Oh boy.
That seems like a good card for No, Salt Rosa, the problem isn't that you played the rat. The problem is that you don't ban Swindler. I mean, I say that, but I have it banned, so it doesn't actually matter to me whether you ban it, but it's more like the principle of the thing.
It'd be nice.
I'm sorry, I don't know how. Oh, that's right. You're anti-banning. Okay, I'll forgive you for that, actually. I was on that train for a long time.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so Brett Bird's hypothesis holds some...
Yeah.
How do you say that? Holds some water?
Yeah.
Or what is
Maybe.
it saying?
It could also be like blowing in the cartridge, where it's like, you have now been on the website longer, so it's working, and the fact that you did something in the interim is actually irrelevant. But it could be relevant. Who knows?
Not me.
Not me either.
Anyway.
You might think so, but no.
Mm.
I am as ignorant as everyone else. Perhaps more so, in a way. Wait, we didn't want the wisps? Interesting. It's just because of Frigate?
There's no time. There's just no time.
I think there is time. Janice has 50 seconds on the clock.
You would think so, but you need to save up those precious seconds for that one turn where you just don't know, you know? It's very important.
Yeah, even though I think you can join a game in progress and see the timer, I think I can possibly see it being the case that you need to, at some point, have joined a game that hadn't already started, and then it'll work. I'm not sure why that would be the case, but...
You're joking, but the one time where people played on 3 seconds or something was legitimately very stressful, and I think we conveyed it very well.
Yeah, it was. We were kind of freaking out.
I was legitimately freaking out, not just kind of. It was just freaking out, straight up freaking out.
Not that we've observed.
No, but it was close.
It was extremely close.
Very close. 1 second close.
Oh, I had not registered that Janiels is just not playing with Frigate. That's interesting.
I think that's very true to form, I would say.
I suppose. I think Janiels is willing to play with attacks. He just doesn't like them.
Yeah, and usually if the other person has an attack, then he gets one too.
He definitely errs on the side of not investing in attacks. I think he down rates them due to his preferences, which just doesn't necessarily mean his rating is wrong. It's just I think he does rate them lower in general, but he still usually plays with them when they're good and relevant, and I definitely think Frigate is good and relevant here.
I mean, it's also just a payload.
Yeah. Daniels buys a gold, okay. Did that happen? Oh, it did happen. Oh, well, there is Way of the Camel. That's how you get the golds out of exile. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Ayusha. Or maybe Iris could try that to see if that works for them.
Yeah.
So this is looking good for lemons on account of Janelle's misplaced pacifism.
Well, you say that. However, Lemon Spawn did not hit province here.
Yeah, but Janelle's is not going to hit
Oh, you're
province
right.
either.
Yeah, I hadn't looked at his hand.
I mean, Lemons doesn't know it.
No.
Oh!
Shit!
I'm eating my words.
The frickin'
Eating my words
Skip
right here.
wins. That is shocking.
Amazing.
Archive should have been a duchy. Oh, did Lemon Spawn pass up a late game duchy?
Let's join Minion Pawn.
Why did I get pinged in the queue channel? Maybe they think I'm playing. Maybe they think you're playing. Join who? Sorry?
Minion Pawn. Maybe you registered. Did you register?
I did not.
Maybe they're like, let's play against the commentator. Let's see if you can do commentary and play Reckless at the same time.
Authorities on whether rematching is allowed. Oh.
Oh, it's because you're the rules chair. You know the rules for every tournament.
You're the rules chair for the tier champs, so it makes perfect sense. Because they tagged you too, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't think I got a...
Yeah, in the real-time queue. Oh. Yep. The two of us and Mick.
I mean, maybe I should give myself that role within our 3-person mod team. It's very important to be special.
Yes.
Someone has to play Minion Pawn.
Yeah.
Who else is here?
Breppert, Lemons,
Satrosa,
J-Nails. I'm just looking at who's queued.
Oh, okay. Are rematches allowed at the moment?
It seems like it, but usually I say usually based on on a sample size of 1. It's like don't rematch against the person you just played.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the timer setting now.
Breppert, Chai. You can see the timer.
Oh, it's
setting.
not like.
Oh,
not like I didn't see it before, but I just didn't notice.
Right. Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Let's go. Wahoo!
Wahoo! Okay, Iris, did it work? Can you see the timer now?
Oh my god, possession unbanned. Are you allowed to be in VC for this? I
don't see how it.
I think
I think it would be fine. I don't know.
I think it's up to some combination of your opponent and Mick, I would say. I'm not going to be the one to make that call. I'll make it for our tournament, but not for this one. even though I am the authority. Apparently.
You and I, we're the combined authority of all of the rules of the Dominion tournaments.
Of everything.
Yeah, okay. So since we can't ask Mick nor Minion Pawn.
The timer been tested with possession. I sure as heck haven't.
Do you wanna talk about it?
About possession?
About your deep aversion.
Well, I just have it banned, right? It's no more complicated than that.
All right, so Ayusha's recommendation worked. Thank you for that.
Nice.
Yes.
It looks like they're not planning to play with possession, which is understandable. I don't know if I think it's correct. How does possession interact with villagers?
I guess that's also what
I think if you trash,
to do, right? And what Rosa did. So okay.
I think if you trash a card with recruiter on a like when you're possessing your opponent, they would get the villagers, not you. But you could then spend their villagers, so I guess that would be fine. Minion Pawn doesn't care. Minion Pawn knows we don't have anything useful to say.
Well, I definitely want to see possession. So, Chai, if you're here, then please
invest.
Please do the needful.
Interesting choice to go with domain there.
Just as the tournament replacement.
Yeah.
So it comes with new rewards.
New and improved.
New and improved.
Oh. Yeah, tournament got the boot. You have been gone longer than a few months if you didn't know about that, Jackdaw. Tournament...
Yeah, they have.
Well, they said a few months, like haven't played Dominion in a few months earlier, but it's been more than a few months. But in any case, yeah, tournament, I would say mostly got cut because of like the blocking. What? No, the blocking mechanic. And then like the prizes got turned into rewards because of followers, is the way I would describe it.
What was the blocking thing again?
Where like your tournament just does nothing if your opponent reveals a province.
Okay. Yeah. I just
Here it comes. Get ready, everybody. Okay, don't coronet your possession. That won't do anything. You can trash the potion safely.
Dial? For the funsies?
I mean...
Oh, but Minion Pawn is so
far behind?
Yes.
Lacks in pointses?
Yes.
Wait, you can gain... Oh, no, there's no rewards to gain. Okay.
But you would gain it to your hand?
All right.
Is that how it would work?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Minion Pawn's timer.
Oh.
I'm not surprised that much of it at least works. You got... Oh! Minion Pawn, you didn't do the thing! You didn't spend all Chai's villagers! You gotta spend your opponent's villagers. It's important.
It's true. Trash their belongings, spend their coffers and their villagers and their favors. It is known.
Oh, why take actions there? You don't need actions.
Come on.
Minion Pawn pays attention. They're going to be spending all your villagers anyway. You might as well use them on your turn.
Oh, but hanging out on a Discord is very different from knowing Dominion and cards.
Yeah, probably hanging out in the music channel. Where you only receive a casual familiarity with Dominion cards.
If you're unlucky.
Yeah, that's... Oh, here we go. Here it goes. Yep. Spend them villagers. There you go. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, you can just spend them without actually doing anything?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know.
Yep. Possession is evil. This is an important thing to keep in mind.
Well, if your opponent has one.
Yeah, I mean...
This is all very relative
we trashed at Joust. We have 31 villagers. What are we doing? What?
This is
Why do we trash
36
another
is more than
recruiter?
31. Oh, we have now entered the stressful phase. Okay, but we're... Ooh. Can we find enough
Oh, here's the house,
time?
Carl.
Go, go, go.
I think this
Go,
is going to
go,
be
go.
it.
This is already in hand. And you only have 6 seconds left, so do the thing.
Wow.
Whee! Amazing.
See, this is why you ban possession, because otherwise your opponent will use it to come back on you like that.
No, don't ban possession.
Do you not ban possession?
I don't have anything banned.
Oh my god. Okay.
But if I would ban cards, it would be Quartermaster and Grave Robber, but not possession.
Really? Quartermaster I
Yeah.
get. Quartermaster
Okay,
is a pretty rude card too.
I see Ingix. Let's join Ingix.
Ingix? Ingix is definitely not on my friend list.
Ingix and Grebst. You can just follow me.
That's true. I could have. Uh-oh. What is going on with the time bars? Oh, they're not playing on Reckless. So
Oh, well, then we have to leave.
This tells me something about the nature of the bug though, because like my client still thinks it's playing Reckless, and that's why the bars are huge.
Let's join Mick then. Mick and Haka. Ooh, this might be over soon.
Yeah, there's at least 2 piles low. I don't know about a 3rd pile, but there is specialists, so the potential is certainly there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, enlightenment. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't we trash that jeweled egg?
That is a fine question. Why are we buying extra copper? I mean, it doesn't hurt much of anything, but what is the benefit? I guess it makes Poet more likely to draw. Okay.
Yes, I agree.
Look, everything has like 30 seconds. Yes. Like, it's fine.
It's stressful. I feel like SpecChat being visible is fine because you're not really... Like, you don't have time to read. You don't have time to read SpecChat unless
apparently you do. Like... During your own turn, no less.
I'm gonna spend 2 seconds of my precious time to engage with spectators.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
Out go the lights.
And don't forget those 3 coppers.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congrats.
And what way is that, pray tell? Well, that's nice, I guess. It means you played a lot of games. Alrighty.
Haka seems to be doing well. At least I feel like we've only seen them win so far. Let's try Tracer.
That might be true.
I think Tracer just started. Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Well done.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's me, Minion Pawn. Hello.
Mignon Pont.
Mignon Pont. All right, so we've got
Looting.
relatively limited
Boo!
plus actions.
Boo.
Do you buy something to get the labyrinth points? You do.
Should have gotten looting.
I am surprised that nobody has gotten a mountain village yet. I guess they'll be coming.
Yeah, These are my thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Nobody wants the villages.
Villages are overrated. Actions. Who needs actions?
Yeah, I guess not.
These allies are
Puzzle
just...
box. Somebody clicked on looting.
I know. Which is why they should win.
All right. Surely, yes. I was going to say, surely now we click on Mountain Village. Looting or another swashbuckler? Another
Why
mountain village.
swashbuckler over catacombs?
Because it gives you coffers, probably. I could see wanting a mix of them because catacombs can set up swashbuckler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha. Well, they're not exactly mixing them yet.
No, they don't have so many of the terminal draw cards, but Tracer now has 2, and maybe Tracer will want Catacombs now as the 3rd terminal draw card. We will see. Village draw card?
We do villages, yes. Just got 2 villages, it's fine.
So Catacombs versus Swashi, I guess.
What's that decision? Oh, it's puzzle blocks. No. What's the decision?
I don't know.
So stressful.
What is happening? I don't think. What? What was going on there?
I don't know. The time went up as well, right? It was down to 20s.
It feels like that was like a lag spike or something.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The time would be ticking down on the client, right, on your local thing, but then when it gets the update from the server, it resets upwards.
Yep. I mean, this is the first time this is happening this tournament, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, I know there was an issue yesterday or the day before. I forget when it was exactly. I think it was yesterday where the server was getting overloaded and we allocated some more space to it. It's like one at a time, like putting cards like into the shuffle or something. Like this is really weird. I've never seen that like the lag work this way before.
Okay. You went down to 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we bounce as well? Do you think it'll be better?
Yeah. Let's bounce. We can. I am clicking the leave button and it is not working.
Oh, that's true.
All right.
Oh, this command requires a table. Let's join Haka. Although there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
Are you there? I don't see you.
I
If you're
am.
there. Okay. I'm gonna leave again.
Me? I don't see you, but I see Haka and Spheric. Spheric just left.
I see Sverre still. I'm leaving. Mick seems to be playing. No,
I just
he's
saw Mick
not.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Maybe everyone's getting like booted off or like is refreshing or something because of the lag.
Could be. Let's go to Furcol.
Circle on J Nails. J Nails is not ready.
Oh, they're both ready for me, but it's not loading the game.
Possibly lost connection with game server. I'm gonna refresh.
Okay. Me too.
And now it's not getting in. Let's see if oh.
Mm-hmm.
I think this might be, we might be experiencing similar issues to like the normal thing that requires like the server switchover, but because this one might not be automatically set up to do the server switchover, it might be like out of memory or something.
What does that mean for us and the future of the tournament?
Bad things.
Oh.
Yeah, we might be stuck waiting for Breppert or somebody to fix
in
this.
The voice chat. Are you here, Breppert? Breppert's in this voice chat.
So he is. I hadn't been paying attention to who was in it.
He also said here helping.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe he could push the server swap to now.
This is is it already set up? What would it have otherwise swapped at the top of the hour?
I think so.
Oh,
should be good again now.
Well, then maybe something to do with all this has made the memory leak worse or something.
Breppert said it should be good again now.
All right. I still can't. I'm still stuck on the login screen.
I'm in. Yep, I'm in. All people are back. Except you.
Yeah.
You should come back, you know?
I'm trying.
Are you?
Think so.
Okay, Janelle says server doesn't allow new games.
Oh, it was just not actually hitting the login button. All right. Normally my password manager automatically hits the login button, but I think it just didn't do that.
Sure. Yeah. So everyone is at table, but no one is playing currently.
Right.
You know, this is not a bad time for this happening. Like, if it has to happen at all, then this is not the worst time.
That's kind of part of the point, right? It's like we want to have the opportunity to bang on this stuff and see what happens. Stress test it, which includes, you know, more than just the stress of you freaking out watching people's timers get low.
So stressful.
Well, I don't know if they're going to extend the time or like the time window for games or not as a result of this. If not, then we may not really get a chance to. Oh,
things changed.
just got logged out again. All right.
Mhm. Okay.
So now I
People
see
need
it.
to-
Yeah.
Huh?
I see a bunch of people logged in, but well, not that many people logged in, but some people logged in. But nobody at tables or
Well-
anything.
Yeah. Well, I don't see Mick.
Yeah, I only see Breppert, Furkel, IPSP, and you. Dare I click the other server button?
I'm gonna click it. Nothing happened. Oh no! Yeah, there's Mick. Mick playing lemons.
Oh, it is.
They
This
just
is the new
started.
one. Okay, okay.
Yeah, come on over.
The water is fine. All right, here we go.
Indeed.
We got a lot of good 5 costs.
Yeah, we have draw, we have trashing, we have actions as
We do not have plus buy, but with governor and
That's true.
expand, I don't think that matters super much. And lurker.
Oh, but the timer is gone again for me.
Yeah, same. Yeah, whatever. I'd rather just like watch the game than like leave and fix that.
Yep. Let's. Okay. We have an expand. This could be an expand as well, but it's not.
It's magic, Iris. The timer server is smaller. It could be. Yeah, it could also be that. I'm not sure if it actually is smaller at this point. I know that Breppert increased the size of it, but I'm not sure to what. So I'm not. He would know better than I would. I haven't paid close attention to those discussions because I'm not useful in them. Where do you see the timer? You're not going to see it right now, probably as a spectator.
Yeah.
It may show up for you later, or you can like start up your own bot game with a timer to probably make it show up.
Yeah, but the commentators don't see it currently, which is why we're
Right.
very relaxed.
In the meantime, this hasn't exactly gone the way I might have expected. There's only been 1 expand gained. Both players have guild. Okay, never mind. When I said it, it was true. There hasn't been that much draw invested in, really. Just mostly governors and guild hall stuff.
Gotta get all the governors.
I don't know if I think that that's actually better here, or if they're like playing this because it's like, well, this is like more straightforward. I guess I wouldn't expect that to be the way to go on a governor board. Like, I'd expect to want to score more of my points all at once, or over maybe like a smaller number of turns at least, if not like literally 1 turn. Because you have other draw, and you have lurker and expand to gain the draw and the governors. So
Well, this game is over. Governor 1. Wait, what? How? You can. It's just 3 provinces. You had those.
yeah,
Anyway, it's fine.
Nick's on it.
I mean,
Silver to Phaeton. Sadly, Phaeton once again is not going to come through.
okay. Let's see who else is playing. Breppert is. Oh, no. No. Let's join.
APSB.
Sure. I don't see them, but I will follow you.
Follow me, follow me.
I follow you. Something.
I was doing a different thing.
What?
Lemon Spawn could be your opponent.
It's true.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay. Lemon Spawn.
Lemon Spawn. All right, now we're seeing that timer.
Yeah, we do. Amazing. Oh, is that what it is? I follow you, deep sea baby. It definitely Dark Doom Honey. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that does sound correct from when we sang this with Xerix, and I was like, what are those lyrics? What are those lyrics, Xerix?
Oh! I was
Anywho.
Probably shouldn't try to sing at the same time, though. It'll be out of sync.
Well, it wasn't for me, and that's
It
what
definitely
counts.
was for me.
Well, okay. Some people around here are playing Dominion.
Yeah.
Don't know if you noticed. Witch's Hut with Obelisk. What is it with the non-existent villages?
Yes.
I would really like a village here. Can I have a village here, please?
Why gain estate over copper? That is a good question. I don't think, in general, there's any reason to be gaining estates over copper here until the very end of the game, because you can counterfeit the coppers, and there's no remodels or, I don't know, reactions or whatever that would make you care about it.
I like the Coven. I am on board. I am with the program.
I would not get Coven until it was closer. I would not get Coven until like the minions were gone or something. I don't think. I think minion is just much more important card here.
And that's why we work so well together as a team. We complement each other.
We all come together as a team. Sometimes you just gotta sing about stuff.
That was the reason for gaining an estate, so that you could trash both of them here. 2 turns later.
It all becomes
was
clear.
all according to Kikaku.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out pretty nicely. Set aside 2 of them and play 2 more to trash.
Beautiful.
And got it set aside with a shaman or got us an estate set aside for that shaman too.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh. That seems like the wrong order. Whoa, trashing a silver. Whoa. Yeah. Also, wait, was that buying a fisherman on 5?
No, you had 8, and they bought a fisherman and a minion.
Oh, I thought they already had a card in their discard pile. I guess not. Okay, never mind.
It was all right and proper.
Wait, Lemon Spawn, what happened to your counterfeit? You having it? Yeah, okay.
We are trying to build up to dominate, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think it makes sense. Dominate's a lot of points.
No, I was just.
And look how
I just
close.
wanted to reassure myself that that's what the plan was.
Mm-hmm. You're probably not going to be able to dominate very many times, right? Because like once you do it once or twice, your deck is going to get a lot worse. But like a lot of times in dominate games, that's all you kind of need anyway. Because then once the provinces are lower, then you like, you know, it changes the situation. You just like can empty on regular province buys and stuff.
So we've entered the yellow phase, which means my commentary will be compromised.
Yeah, I like how it's like you have the greening phase and now you have the yellow and the red phase.
The yellow phase of now we just buy treasures.
Do they need more counterfeits? I think in general they have not been having a lot of excess treasures left in hand at the end of the turn. I think 2 buys is good enough in general. Like you're aiming to dominate anyway. Like here, fishermen dominate.
Yeah, let's go. Well, Nimpon, I think you might be a little biased there. Oh, everyone is here now. Is this the last game?
Everyone is here. Dun 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 dun.
Let's go. Yeah, pawn would be horrible.
I don't actually think it would be that great either. I mean, it's fine. It works well enough in a minion deck, but it's not like it's adding a ton of value. We'll see whether the curses ever get discarded. But
I think so.
You do? Oh, there are only 2 left. I thought for some reason, I was looking at it just a second ago, I thought it was like 4 or something, but I mean,
admittedly, piles will be very low once those 2 curses are gone.
Right. IPSB choosing not to give out a curse so that they don't take the curses, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh, this is.
Yeah, so
at the cost of dominating.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Which seems fine. Yeah. It seems fine. So this is risky. Is it not? I mean, I guess since we are at 2 buys per person. Ooh. All right.
So validation on the not getting the early coven.
Boo. Boo is what I say. Ooh, wait, no, I don't want to play. Okay, I'm not allowed to play. That's good. Okay, so what happens now?
Now what happens is there's going to be a 4-person single elimination bracket.
Wait, didn't Lemon say that?
I think lemons means a tie at the bottom, but if you flip it upside down, then it's a tie reverse. Okay. I could be wrong, but To sort my losses. There you go. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Got it. Beautiful.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, we'll find out
We
in a
are
bit
now
who is.
waiting
Yeah.
for the bracket to be announced, and then.
Best of 3 makes sense because, like, you're playing on Reckless anyway. The games are going to be fast.
True.
All right. 2 of the 4 players have opted in.
What is odd dibbling?
Audibling. It's like it's a term from football, American football, where you change the play like on the field rather than like before you line up. So it's basically like saying you're improvising.
Oh, okay.
It's because they like it's unaudible because the quarterback like verbally says stuff to the rest of the team.
Well, I hope every one of those players is from the US so that they know what that means.
I don't know where
But I guess
IPSP is, but
3
the
of
rest
them are,
yeah.
but
I mean, I think it's clear from context what the question is.
maybe.
In any case,
Yes.
we're still waiting for J-Nails shrugs and IPSB/X Bamatic
Okay.
says sure.
Everyone is fine with it.
Seems
so
that way.
Let's do this. Should we rehearse for our tournament?
As in like, so wait, is one of us join each of the games and then we talk about both at the same time? Or how do we want to do this?
No, I don't think we should. Let's watch the same one. Our thing has to be special.
Salt Rosa. I just talked about it. Come on.
It's a US term.
Holy crap. J-Nail's got a lot of points. Indian Pond did too.
So is it 1, 4, 2, 3?
Yeah, so it should be J-Nail's Tracer and Minion Pawn IPSB.
Let's Do you have a preference?
I do not.
Well, let's go and watch Mignon Pont.
Mignon Pawn. Here we go. All right, we're in it. We're in it to win it.
We are in it, but we're still not allowed to have villages.
True. All right, so we're going with Armory as the terminal early here. I don't imagine that's going to stay the case, but it does work pretty well with like the combination of Footpad and I guess less so Gamble, but Footpad.
Welcome to the timer experience, Folivora.
Welcome to the timer. We've got fun and games. You know, Stonemason on Estate is not so bad here because you do draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Look at this Gamble deck go.
Beautiful.
Pow. Oh, but we're not. Okay.
It was all according to Keikaku.
Oh my god, the Fool's Golds are empty. Holy moly. Wait, there must have been a Stonemason
Armory or something.
Yeah, I didn't see it happen though. Let's go back here. Open Fool's Gold Armory. Buy Fool's Gold. Armory for Fool's Gold. Buy Apprentice. I don't see it. Dang, that's crazy.
Happening? It's unclear. Ridiculous even is what is happening.
I don't think Breppert did anything to change the site code. Like, I think it's still the same situation where you have to at some point have joined a game or like be in a game when it starts to see the timer. But anyway, I don't think. Yeah, I think the only people who really need to understand the nature of the bug in depth are me and Breppert, and everybody else can just know that if you start a game with like a bot or something with the timer, then it'll start working, and then we'll fix it after this, sometime after this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not immediately,
yeah.
but sometime.
Yeah. So don't look at it. Don't look at it. There's nothing to see. Minion Pawn is just all in on the gamble.
I was really expecting Enlarge to come into play here, but
I guess that doesn't super work all that well with gamble, maybe? I don't actually know.
I think it'd be fine. Uh-oh.
I think this is so impressive.
What, Minion Pawn stack?
Well, just like being able to scan it this fast and be like, yes, this is what I'm gonna do, and have it work out so well. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I think it's also like sort of a commitment thing where it's like you're a lot less likely to hem and haw and pivot with this setup, right? So even if it's not the best strategy, you just like go hard for it because you don't have a lot of time to reconsider.
Yeah.
And there can be benefits to that for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, like trashing province. But I guess you'll get there. You'll get there anyway. Wow.
Now maybe trash the province.
Oh, here you trash the province.
I mean, you could trash Duchy, but probably makes more sense to just...
Wow. Let's go. Okay.
Somehow the timer doesn't also reward concession. I don't know what that means. This board has villages.
Super forgot about this being a baseball, American football best of 3.
That's not the best of 3 part, is it? The double peasant opening. I love it.
We do love it.
Oh my god, get all the peasants.
Get all 10.
Have you already played some Reckless games? I've played a little bit, like, by myself, but I haven't played against anyone.
I have not played Reckless games, and I will not play Reckless games.
I might have played in this tournament if I didn't have a league match that was right before it. But I was definitely not up for it as it was. This has been more fun, I think, than I would have had actually playing.
Yeah, I would die playing this. I would be very upset.
I'm very upset. Well, this is a nice setup. Well, I don't know why we're hanging out here rather than playing our farm hands. I hope it's not like a server issue.
Wait, Minion Pawn is still
Oh, Butterfly. I forgot the Butterfly was on this kingdom. Okay.
Is that... How is Minion Pawn still at 1 minute?
That's a good question. Just playing Minion very fast.
Extremely fast. Yeah. That's very impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's weird to me, though, that IPSB didn't prioritize getting the Ronin played last turn, and now just has the Ronin in hand.
I mean, ZW Lemon, I also saw that you were making a reference, but, like, obviously I don't get it.
I'm assuming the ZW Lemon reference, I think, is I think there's a band named American Football. So it's probably a music thing.
Oh, so I would have had a chance to get it. Okay, I take everything back. It was
Quite
probably very clever.
Quite possibly. Yes, yes, it was very. I'm sure it was very clever, as you say. All right, so the farmhands are almost gone, but nobody's going to have orchard points yet for anything else except possibly some of the travelers. Unlikely, but maybe. We got a teacher.
I mean, I should know because you're good with the puns, so I never doubted you. Okay, what has been happening in this game?
Oh, do you see what I see here? It is about time for that. Mid-December.
What?
Do you see her? What I see her is one of the like a whatever the holiday tournament was called, like the masked holiday player tournament.
Mm.
I think of masked player as being the original Halloween one. I don't know what it was for.
And who was that? Who's joining us here?
I don't remember whose account that was.
I'm
gonna guess it was. Oh,
Then was fun.
I was gonna guess Tracer, so shows what I know.
Isn't Tracer playing right now?
Oh, that's a good point. I guess it makes sense. Yeah. I was gonna say that you're watching both matches.
Tracer is so good at playing reckless that
he just specs another match at the same time.
He still has enough time.
Yeah. All right, so is anybody going to get a bishop this game? Or a cauldron, for that matter?
All disciples are gone. What happened? I swear I was only talking to Specs and for 2 minutes or something.
Disciple's a good card, so they got disciples.
Well, it doesn't look like it to me because they're handing it back to get a teacher.
Yeah. Foolish.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I never claimed to.
That's fair.
Acquire Blizzard.
Yeah, no problem.
Definitely seems like the thing to do.
It should be very high on the list of priorities for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, red phase! No, IPSB. Click.
I mean, overall, it's still going very well for IPSB. Just a question of not running out on time.
Oh, red face.
I am a little surprised that nobody has gotten Cauldron, because you could totally give out curses here, and curses are bad.
Sorry, Mick, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm scared. I'm scared for IPSB now. I can't, clearly I do not have the nerves to do this. I'm bad at job. I'm sorry, but it's...
Going with the plus buy here rather than the plus card or the... Well, I guess the plus actions you probably don't need, but interesting. Do you need that many buys? You don't want to disciple in and gain an in the middle of your discipling and have to deal with all that? I don't understand.
I mean, Minipon's not the one who's at 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's true. All the more reason to do it.
28 seconds. So rich.
Butterflying a Ronin is interesting. I guess you can always disciple Ronin, though. Like, literally, so long as you don't draw the disciple dead, you can always do it to get one back. So you can place scepters and mining road them in as Ronins. It's true, you could. What is this undo? Oh. What? That's so rude! Okay. Oh my god. Denying the undo of like, oh no, you just accept those extra 2 teachers. What the hell?
These belong to you now.
Oh, look at
You
this.
can-
Maybe we should have taken plus actions with our teacher instead of plus buy. Oh, wait. Maybe, are we? No, okay. No. It's like, do we have a win? No.
What is happening?
What's happening is IPSB should have taken plus actions with their teacher instead of plus buy the previous turn. Well, that would also be rude for sure, but I feel like in general, I would feel a lot more pressure to just grant like basically any undo in this context because I'd be like, I don't have time to evaluate whether their undo is reasonable. I just have to assume that it is.
Yeah, same. Also, Minion Pawn is now on the same level time-wise with IPSB, which is nice. We're all on equal footing now.
Yes. Okay, do we have a win
Very
here?
important.
Not quite. That is a lot of points.
Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Ah!
Can Minion Pawn get multiple provinces here? That's the big question.
I don't think
Whoa,
so.
that's a bold mining road pickup. I mean, if you...
Gotta find that other...
Minion Pawn did get
did
the plus coins down, so like...
Here we go.
Yeah.
It all paid off, shows what I know, which is not much. Wait, that was only 2.
Yeah, it was best of 3. Okay, yeah, nice comeback by Minion Pawn there.
Yeah.
I really think if IPSB had taken plus actions that one turn, it might have swung it. Because they had a couple bad turns after that where maybe if they'd had... I mean, I don't know what they would have put plus actions on. I wasn't tracking their deck closely enough, but... All right,
no time. Let's go for Jane Allison Tracer.
Tracer, yeah. Okay. Which game is this?
This is game 2?
How is that?
Be game 2 and they're just at turn 4?
How is that possible?
Must have been possible?
Must have been a long game. Well, it could be that Jane Nails just won the second game. Oh no. The Cardinals. Ugh.
And J-Nails has a cardinal. So has overcome...
Somebody has at least 2 cardinals.
Overcome his militant pacifism.
Militant? You know, Cave... I do not have a good response to that.
Booyah.
You got me. You win this round. Context is everything, I guess, is all I can say. Man. Such a rude card. It's not as bad as if it has having the things trashed, of course, but...
Oh my god, Bauble. What a nightmare with Reckless.
It is definitely not their year, Lemon Spawn. It's okay. You can usually plan what you want to get off a Bauble pretty well, I would say, anyway.
I mean, I think I'm pretty good at this game in general, but if you add a timer...
Well, yeah, I mean...
my brain goes to goo.
Oh, I have no idea about the other Cardinals. Brutal. Oh man, and you have the chariot race to like. It's not like it
Mhm.
matters really, but what it does do is it gives you like the extra psychological damage. Like, oh no, like my good card is on top. Wait for the cardinal. Yep, there it is. It's just brutal.
And that the psychological pain and damage is what we come to Dominion for.
It's probably not how I would describe it myself, but maybe for some people. There's an interaction if you have multiple chariot races. Yeah, no, it matters for chariot race. It doesn't matter for cardinal itself. You don't get better cardinal hits by revealing it with chariot race. But it's true that you can use cardinal to improve your chariot race. Oh man, 2 merchant guilds. At least you only have to buy one thing to get them back, though. Well, that's a nice couple of hexes for J-Nails that don't do anything at all.
Mm-hmm.
3? I didn't realize Tracer had a 3rd merchant guild in exile. Oh my gosh.
This happens when there's cardinals around.
Yeah, ideally all the cardinals exile each other and nothing else. And then somebody kindly chooses to trash their last cardinal with Recruiter. Need some more villagers over here. I guess Longship will also help.
Doing really well on time.
Yeah. It's funny because I don't think of J-Nails as being a fast player, but he has been doing very well in this tournament. And as you say, doing well on time here. So maybe he's just adaptable. Adaptive? One of the two. Tracer is, however, winning on the chariot race points.
Which is, of course, the most important
It could be.
thing. I like chariot race.
Don't tell JSH. Are you already on notice?
Of course I am.
Oh, okay. Are you in Dominion jail?
I don't think so. I don't know what that would require.
It's just the same stuff. It's just that you do a second thing and then you get put in Dominion jail. It's all very meaningful.
I know. Okay, so piles are looking low.
Yeah, they are. Oh, never mind. Wait, what did? Okay, so J-Nails just had 3 recruiters. That's a lot of recruiters.
Well, they get exiled and you have to unexile them. And
that's true.
Stuff like that.
Tracer's only ever had the 1. I guess that just hasn't happened.
We're in the treasure phase.
Right. What is red? The project phase? That's a lot of coffers.
Red is the panic phase.
Yeah, but it could also be shelters, I guess.
The panic gets a heart attack phase.
I would be very concerned as Tracer about having a horrible dud here.
Deck full of coppers.
Yeah.
What's the rule for ties, the second player in a best of 3?
I don't know for this particular tournament. You know, it's. I mean, it's got to be either Armageddon or player 2 wins ties. But Tracer got there.
Because that would have been a tie for Janiels. But okay. Okay.
So is this over, or are they playing again? Looks like they're playing again.
Well,
I guess if Janiels won the previous game, then of course they're playing again, regardless of whether that was game 2 or no, wait. No, if it was game 3, then it would presumably Tracer would have won. So presumably that was game 2. Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. We got Recruiter again. You can recruit Jeweled Eggs. That's exciting. But maybe we don't want to because there's Bridge Troll. Bridge Troll Recruiter does not work super well together, so you have to be careful about that. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree, Bridge Trolls, but it's just like you can get yourself into awkward spots. Oh, and there's Quarry too. Oh man. Okay. Bridge Troll Specialist. True. Yeah. If you get the specialists going. Yeah, this looks pretty insane.
So like it was better for like Janelle should have taken the tie, right? Because then
presumably.
Yeah.
Presumably.
Okay. Anywho. Wait, 7 Bridge Trolls are gone.
Yeah. I mean, there's Bridge Troll Quarry. There's Specialists too, but I don't know that Specialists have gained any Bridge Trolls. Just slam them Bridge Trolls into your deck. Wait, what? Draenels did buy a Magnate. What the hell? That is... I don't understand.
Why no Plunder?
Okay, so this Magnate is going to draw 2 cards. Good job, Magnate. Oh, well, I mean, we're not going to play it, but it would have drawn 2 cards.
You don't play it.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're like getting to the point where you might just like never have villagers again. And maybe it doesn't matter. Tracer is 1 Bridge Troll play short of emptying the provinces. Empty the duchies? Okay. So now the question is, can J-Nails find a way to empty the provinces before Tracer empties the estates? Haggler Potion. Oh, or the Specialists. I don't know why we're doing that rather than estates. Oh, maybe lack of buys. Okay. Well,
maybe because those tiles, that was very quick.
Yeah, it was.
And our final is Tracer v Minion Pawn.
It is.
Is that also going to be a best of 3?
Apparently we're not staying at this table for it. I would assume so. Okay.
Let's go. Is it best of 3?
I think so. I was trying to see if there had been anything to suggest otherwise, and I didn't see it. Bureaucracy. And somebody does have a mountain shrine. So we're going to see
Yes.
it. Oh boy.
I mean, it should not. I don't like. It's not reasonable to skip mountain shrine here.
I wasn't
Is it?
saying it was. I'm just saying bureaucracy. Oh boy.
Okay.
Best of 11.
I mean, you know, with this setting,
Bureaucracy makes mountain shrine even better. Yeah, I mean it does. Lemon, so long as you could see the timer like already at some point during your current like session or whatever, I think it'll still work.
I like Cave's suggestion. Just like
just play as many games as you can in 60 minutes.
Play 60 minutes on Reckless.
Yeah, it's not like anybody would be able to stall very effectively to be like, oh, I've won more games. Let me like play slowly to race the rest of the time, right? Because you run out of time and lose. No actions in the trash yet. Okay. Oh, bureaucracy's already active. Dang. All right.
Turn 6. Oh, there's Journey.
Uh-huh. We're going to need more trashing. All right, there we go. We're going to need more trashing. That's not more trashing.
It's true.
We might still need more trashing. Yep, okay.
Do you think we need more trashing?
Minion Pawn certainly does. Like, this has got to be a mountain shrine, right? I was kind of expecting, like, mountain shrine journey or something, but...
What do we think about Enlarge? Just because of the supplies?
I would have been interested in playing with Enlarge.
But I guess it's not really trashing.
It works well with the... Well, sure it is. Well, I guess supplies...
Well, not like you get...
If you're talking about copper to supplies...
Copper, but you get the copper back.
Yeah. No, if you're talking about copper to supplies, you don't want supplies here. But I think Enlarge would work well with the libraries. I just wouldn't want to be enlarging copper specifically, which I guess, like in fairness, like with bureaucracy, it might be hard to avoid that. So maybe that doesn't look so great, but. Mountain Shrine operational. Fully armed and operational.
Well, maybe 2 mountain shrines.
Finally getting another one for Minion Pawn.
And can get more.
There we go. I don't think we're going to see the coppers run in this game, sadly.
I don't think that's okay.
Ooh, rogue. That's fun. There is already a library in the trash for some reason. I don't remember when that happened. Rogue so we can control shrines. Yeah. I was more thinking, I mean, at some point there might be too much stuff in the trash, but I was thinking it also, like, you can do stuff with broker and rogue. But,
why don't you get the library here? Wouldn't that have been the play? To, like, turn shrine off for
probably,
Tracer?
yeah, probably. Well, Tracer can do it.
True.
I was thinking play the Mountain Shrine first, but wants to buy Journey. Okay. That makes some sense. Wait, why play the library?
No idea. Well, you probably don't want to trash an action card.
No, I wasn't
You...
thinking that you would. I was just thinking just play the... Wasn't there another Mountain Shrine? Yeah, whatever. It's gone now. It's too late to evaluate.
It's all going so quickly. It's not waiting for us. The timer is not waiting for us.
It's not. The timer waits for no one.
Hmm.
Bork action. Is this like Rice Borker Lemon Swan?
I feel like I have reached my limit of being able to provide sensible commentary.
Understandable. I think you play the rogue here. Yeah. What? Oh, never mind. Right, the Mountain Shrine got turned off. I was wondering why the Mountain Shrine wasn't drawing a card. Okay.
Oh, Johnson's here! Yay!
But also, Johns, you can leave, create a game with like the bot or something that has the timer, and then come back and it'll have it on. Okay, so
wow. Imagine joining a game as a spectator and the first thing people tell you is to leave.
Well, Donald X, you can it'll work if you just are in the game from the start. But it won't work if you join a game in progress. Maybe he's not in the chat.
I think we did our duty.
Yeah.
We know. We know.
So we just brokered the rogue. Does Tracer have another rogue? I guess it doesn't matter. You can buy journey rogue and then get it back.
It is very hard to follow, and all I know is that we're close to entering the panic phase of this game.
Mm-hmm, true. You don't want to scheme? Because it comes to copper. We are down to 18 coppers. We're making progress. Can't be denied.
Yeah, I don't know why you thought that we're not going to see the coppers pile.
It just didn't look like we were on pace for it, but... Boy, if and when they do pile, the players will be sorry. They won't have all that payload anymore.
I'm sure they will.
They'll have big regrets.
Well, a province has been acquired. And the rogue is gone. At least this one. Apparently, in the time that I was looking at the screen, not seeing what was happening, more rogues were acquired.
Mm-hmm. Whoops, no plus buy.
I really like how Tracer is sticking to that 10 seconds because he wants to spare me the stress.
Of the red?
This is very considerate.
Don't deny. Don't be rude. Rudeness isn't called for. It looks to me right now like Minion Pawn's deck is doing more stuff. Having the extra town, I think, makes a significant difference. Why would you deny? That doesn't merit a smiley face.
You're so upset.
I am. Yeah, bad turn from Tracer too. This is looking very good for Minion Pawn.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 6 coppers left too. I think we're gonna make it.
I hope we do. I mean, we have to at least for those 3 provinces, right? 3 coppers will go.
Just about, yeah.
You can.
I mean, it could end on mountain shrines and coppers. It probably won't, but it could.
We're almost there. So close.
Iris, you don't have to you don't have to request undos if you don't want to, but like if your opponent does, like why are you gonna just like decide that they need to be punished for it? It's not like it costs you time.
Ooh. Oh.
Turning off undos, yeah, I could see saying like, yeah, we don't have undo capability in Reckless, but I can't see like saying that like as a policy, as a player, like if they're enabled, I'm gonna just like blanketly deny them. That's just rude. Anyway.
All right. Minion Pawn wins the first win of this.
One win away from being crowned most reckless player of Dominion.
Best of 11.
Inherited Royal Blacksmith, but with Way of the Sheep. It would be pretty awful without that, though. Because you were here when the game started, Johns. I was kind of expecting somebody to get an altar. I forget who it was, but somebody had 6.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the problem is you don't have plus actions until Bustling Village gets uncovered. Oh no, wait, you have Necropolis. Tracer buys a gold. J-Nail's in shambles. Minion Pawn buys a gold. J-Nail's in shambles.
I think J-Nails will live.
I don't know. I'm interested in what the thought process was behind getting like 2 scrying pools. Is this the other thing? Altar would give you more gains on this gain limited board. You get duchies. Seems kind of good. Wow, look at that Royal Blacksmith. The value.
I'm looking at it.
Wait, we didn't set the gear aside? Oh, I guess Gear gets drawn by scrying pool. Yeah, okay.
What now?
What now is that Tracer buys Duchy and Minion Pawn wins the game.
And Minion Pawn wins!
Gear trading post money is how you become the champion of recklessness across all of Dominion.
Congratulations to our most reckless player, Minion Pawn.
Minion Pawn!
Amazing.
If you ever need anyone to attack a beehive, send in the Minion Pawn.
Minion Pawn, would you like to talk about your tournament? What was your strategy?
Know?
Did you have a strategy going in?
Click cards fast. I don't really know much beyond that. Just I remember the old lightning rod.
It looked a little more sophisticated than just click cards fast.
I mean, I had a little experience. I remember Xyrix doing the lightning rod a while ago. That was pretty fun. And I just play really fast on ladder. Not usually this fast, but I've always enjoyed it. So, yeah, it's fun. It was a fun tournament.
Excellent.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Our most reckless player.
Why, thank you. And thanks, Mick, for organizing. Very fun.
Do you have any
Yes.
like general thoughts about the timer? Like other than it was fun to play Reckless?
Well, I think that Reckless really gives this unique sort of feel for this tournament or for whatever. So I think there's a lot of creative potential for this down the road.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the idea of the timer in general is great. I mean, just for regulating certain matches and tournaments. So I remember the really long matches in the past that wouldn't be an option anymore. But I am a fan of the different levels of the timer.
Mm-hmm.
And this one in particular is just the most chaotic, and I think each one of them can lend itself very well to different circumstances. So I'm a big fan.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear it.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I mean, I don't think I have too much to say that you didn't say. Like, I mean, mostly I want to see what other people think, right? And like I'm, like I have my thoughts, but I'm mostly like in terms of the really opinionated stuff, I'm mostly like trying to keep that like to myself or to the dev team or whatever, and let other people share their opinions. I don't know. I'm not always good at not sharing my opinions, but
yeah, and I'm like, this is the only way I will ever interact, I think, with at least with the Reckless timer. Like that is it was very stressful. And other than that, I don't know. I don't know when and if I will return to League, which will probably be the only time if that ever crosses over into League that I will interact with it. So no real insights here.
Did you ever like feel like you were about to run out of time, or feel like specifically pressured over and above like the baseline level of time pressure?
Yeah, this was faster than I thought, because I thought going into it, I play fast. I've played many fast games before, but this was a different level. The second game against IPSB was just crazy because I thought he got off to a really big lead, and I just tried to time him out, basically. Like, if I just keep going cards, then I'll put the thinking back on him. And he ended up like taking all the estates and doing this stuff. I'm like, I don't know why, but so maybe that worked in my favor there. But then I also had to rush and get the pile out on my turn.
Right.
There were a few other games, but that's the most notable one.
Yeah, I
was wondering about that, like if that was a viable strategy. But you had some very spectacular comebacks in a couple of your games.
Yeah. which
Yeah.
to me suggests you were doing a good job of playing well under pressure, because I think coming back in this mode is going to be relatively more difficult than it is normally. Which, I mean, obviously, also like normally if you're behind, that's already bad. But of course, what being behind means is complicated in Dominion anyway. But
Right.
I think in the particular case of the game you were talking about, it seemed like it seemed to me the thing that I called out was IPSB put plus buy on mining road with teacher rather than putting plus actions on anything, and they didn't need plus actions like that turn. They didn't need the plus buy either, I don't think. And then the next turn they had a dud where I don't know what they would have put plus actions on. I wasn't paying like close enough attention, but I felt like if they had like done that, they might have been able to have a good turn, and then like maybe they win the game from there. So I was surprised by that choice, but I mean, it's hard to make good decisions in those circumstances. So.
Yeah, did they put plus card on anything? Because I put card on village.
Oh,
that seemed to
right. I think I said, maybe I did say plus action or plus card. I think I had forgotten that they hadn't done that. Yeah, I think they put plus coin on something and then plus buy.
They put it on village.
Yeah. So like, yeah, they didn't take any of the deck control options, which like I understand the reasoning of like, okay, I'm playing this Ronin deck and I don't like need plus card because I'm gonna just draw with Ronin. But obviously, like being able to find your other stop cards before you play the Ronin is still valuable. Like if you stick plus card on village or something, and then you find the mining roads or whatever it is, right? So yeah, it still probably would have been a good idea.
Yeah, my reasoning was I'd put the card on village so I could get one Ronin play in, and then after that just draw, so I can discard with my fugitives and whatnot, and then I can take advantage of the draw after that.
Right.
So.
You had a second Ronin, but you butterflied it into something. I remember that.
Gold.
And then I was thinking, oh well, it's if you want another Ronin, it's fine. You just disciple the Ronin that you have, and you're going to be able to do that because you can, like, so long as you draw your disciple, like you can disciple the Ronin. But yeah, you didn't.
There was also some funny. There was some Traveler stuff because I thought like I should have 1 million disciples by now, but during the time pressure, I thought, oh wait, I'm guessing the stuff I'm exchanging isn't actually going into disciples because they're probably done. Like there's no more of them left. I just didn't have enough time to think that through.
There was like when that undo, like when you like exchange into 2 additional teachers, and then like that undo first got denied. I was like, what? How do you deny that? And then that kicked off a discussion about whether or not like people undo should even be allowed in reckless. But anyway, that's a whole different topic.
Yeah, very fun, very crazy.
All right, well, yeah, congratulations, good job. And I guess I don't know, I think there will probably be more of these kinds of tournaments coming up. Obviously we have our tournament that we're going to run at some point, but unfortunately that's not going to happen as soon as we have liked. But I think it's like I guess I would expect there to be more of them in the near future, so hopefully we get to see you in action again. But yeah.
Yep. Thanks everyone for listening in, and thanks for playing. Thanks to Mick for organizing this, and
Yes.
Congratulations again to Mignon Pont.
Yes. All right. Later, everyone.
Goodbye.